Hi, I'm Cameron, and for my This is Pro Tech Communication project, I did the ASU Student Pavilion and how Pro Tech Communication is incorporated into the Student Pavilion through the economic, institutional, educational, ethical, cultural, and demographic dimensions. To start, I'm going to give a little info about the Student Pavilion. The pavilion construction started March 2016 and ended August 2017. The building is 74,653 square feet, and it includes an event hall with seating for 1,200 people. It includes a study area, tutoring center, classrooms, and more. And the first dimension I'm going to address is the economic dimension. The ASU Student Pavilion costs $39,900,000, and so basically the pro tech communicator's job would be to create the budget of the project. That would mean they would have to communicate with contractors, engineers, electrical engineers, just to get all the general information about how much everything's going to cost to create the building and any other things that they're going to need to add on to it. In terms of the education dimension, the Student Pavilion provides a tutoring center, it provides classrooms, and it provides an open study space for students. And where I think the professional technical communicator was really interactive with this was kind of thinking about the layout for the study space. The study space is very open, creates a very free-thinking, very calm area, and like this is one of the tables that I have a picture of here that's used in the study space, and there's a bunch of these throughout the area, and it's like the tables have outlets for students to connect electronic devices to, whether that be laptop or their cell phone, which are all the things that students need in order to be able to study properly. So I think the technical communicators were very influential in that phase. For the cultural dimension, the Student Pavilion is home to many student organizations, and I think where professional and technical communicators really came into play here was the fact that they placed the student organizations in the study area. And this is very interesting because this creates a melting pot for the students, because not only are you having students studying in the area, but now you also have the offices of student groups like the Asian Pacific American Student Coalition, the American Indian Council, the Black African Coalition, the Coalition of International Students, the Women's Coalition, El Concilio, and see, like all those organizations, they have international students, students with mixed ethnical backgrounds, and this mixing really creates a all-inclusive kind of feel to the Student Pavilion. Everyone's working together. You're seeing different faces there. It's not the same person you're seeing every day. So it's very cool what they've been able to do with that in that aspect. The institution involved with this project is Arizona State University. So the people who were tasked with, creating the project and all, had to align the goals of this project with ASU's theme of being innovative. And so where the professional technical communicators came into play here was first, I would start out with the design of the building. The design has a very futuristic feel to it, and along with that design, they created futuristic aspects to the building. Making it a zero waste, net zero energy building, all helps the design of the project fall into place with ASU's persona of being an innovative school. I think it's quite obvious that target demographic for the student pavilion is students, the professional and technical communicators. They put it right in the name of the building. They want this building to be for students. And by putting student organizations within the building, by putting a tutoring center, an events center, students are getting the incentive to go and use the student pavilion. The pavilion also employs students, so it is literally a building that is completely dedicated to the students, for the students, and run by the students. In terms of the ethical dimension of the project, by creating an all-student inclusive facility that produces zero waste and is self-sufficient in terms of its energy to operate, professional and technical communicators have done a great job to show that this was an ethical project that has a lot of positive outcome. They designed a building that's safe for the environment, and they were able to open it up to all types of students, and they created this cool new study area / tutoring center / classroom space that allows for all ASU students to search and learn and grow to forge their path into the future. This concludes my presentation on professional and technical communication. Thank you very much.